I did this piece. I did this piece for a very dear, someone close to me, and she asked that I give it to everybody. So you're everybody. It's called Teddy. At 4 years of age, Carolyn taped a teacup to her teddy bear's paw. She brewed green tea in ceremonial fashion, and by the two of them drinking in tandem, they were married. Resting in the bottom of the cup, the tea leaves told of a deadly premonition of her future. So to calm her nerves, Teddy Bear ate the leaves. At 6 years of age, Carolyn sewed a picture of Daddy between Teddy Bear's legs. On her, he called this a sweet spot, a secret place, a crossroads where her baby powder mixed with his Jack Daniels and made a mud of all her memories. So for their 4-year anniversary, Carolyn invited her toys and other stuffed things for tea. Teddy brought her gifts, diamonds to put in her eyes, and 2 promises, one for each cheek. Carolyn gave Teddy a kiss. At 8 years of age, Carolyn sold a Bible to Teddy Bear's paw. She had blacked out every verse save for the following 2 passages. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, and honor thy father. Carolyn figured, since mommy ignored the screams and daddy ignored her pleas to stop touching me there, it doesn't feel like love anymore. Maybe this man they call God would stop it. So for their 6-year anniversary, Carolyn could only handle hugging Teddy. Teddy recited even Jesus wept nonstop for 7 days straight. Then on the 8th, he became agnostic. At 10 years of age, Carolyn steals her little brother's toy Ninjaman sword and tapes it to Teddy Bear's paw, thinking since prayer had failed her, she could find solace in the steel of man and the mantra of war. And Teddy, having no knees or elbows, would alternate his dreams daily between having knees to walk over to the bed and cut this man while he did these things to his own daughter, or elbows to perform ritual seppuku upon himself. So for their 10-year anniversary, Carolyn popped 20 children's Tylenol. Teddy regained his faith in God long enough to pray for elbows. At the age of 14, Carolyn sewed Teddy's mouth shut, tired of hearing his screams of, why don't you just get out of here and run or tell someone? So for their anniversary that year, they gave each other silence. At 18 years of age, Carolyn walked out of the bathroom from washing Daddy off of her again to find Teddy ripping all the stuffing out of him and plucking his eyeballs out because he felt too beautiful to be around her anymore. Hearing of this nonsense, her parents offered to buy her a new teddy bear, but before they could throw the old one out, he jumped on top of a windowsill in her room and exclaimed, I understand now. The stories that don't get told are the ones that never actually finish. And I'm here to tell you, girl, your story is going to be long but mediocre, but it is not going to end soon. And there's no knight en route to save you. In fact, no one is ever going to save you until you learn how to save yourself. And it's not going to stop till you wise. Fast forward. At age 37, Carolyn now walks holding her 2-year-old daughter's hand, thrift shopping on a weekend. In a bin marked all items 25 cents or less, Carolyn's daughter notices an all but emaciated teddy bear and grabs it, claiming it as her own. Her mother, recognizing this teddy bear from her childhood, begins to instantly cry, and every time a tear hits the pavements, it turns into a diamond. Some folks called this a miracle. Others ran away in fear, but at exact moment, in the house she grew up in, her father slumped over dead. The police would later say that he choked on his own tongue, but the autopsy found 2 glass eyeballs and a toy Ninjaman sword stuck inside his stomach. At the park, her mother was instantly struck blind but didn't believe it, saying she could still see all the adults running around. She just couldn't see or hear the children playing anymore. Back at the thrift store, Carolyn's daughter holds the teddy bear for all she can. And when her eyes meet its empty sockets, Teddy's mouth opens up, all the pages of a Bible flying out in the middle of that thrift store, coming down like soot-covered snowflakes, each and every one of them blacked out except for one page, which when her mother bent over to unfold it read only one verse. Jesus wept. Even Jesus wept.